Tom Brady. Recently he retired, then unretired, surprising absolutely no one, but it got me thinking, like, what would a Tom Brady movie actually look like? Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. You are watching ChaseMcG. Like and subscribe. And if you like the shirt, it's in the description. Hello. Now, without further ado, we're going to get right into this Tom Brady movie. Now, this movie is clearly unauthorized because, after all, I'm just a guy in his kitchen making YouTube videos. So, I don't have the budget to get everything cleared, if you know what I mean. So anyways, without further ado, the Tom Brady movie. Disclaimer: the following program is a dramatization based on true events according to the twisted mind of ChaseMcG. In a world where hindsight's 2020, where a mild-mannered kid from California went to the University of Michigan. My name is Tom Brady. I'm a quarterback. I hope I get drafted by the second round. But does he get drafted by the second round? Hey, you know what? I don't even care what team I get drafted by, as long as I get drafted. 6 rounds later. Man, who the is Chad Pennington anyways? What school he go to? He went to Marshall, Tom. Marshall? Is that even D1? Yeah, they're D1. Randy Moss went there, Tom. That's only because he didn't have the grades to get into Notre Dame. So you have heard of Marshall. Man, I'm about to be on some real murder. Any player that ever looked at me wrong, any GM that gave me a workout and said they were going to sign me, I'm about to be on some real murder. You gotta stay positive, Tom. You be positive. You stay positive. See the moment when Tom becomes Tom. Hello? Hello, Tom. Do you want to come to the dark side? I mean, do you want to be signed by the Patriots? Yes? Do you want to learn the ways of the Sith? I mean, learn the Patriot way. If you sign with us, Tom, you shall release all your vengeance on the Jedi, I mean the NFL. It won't be fun, Tom, but you will win. I'll do it. ChaseMcG Pictures presents Skip Bayless of Fox Sports can't get enough. Shannon Sharp can't stop being passive-aggressive on this guy. So these 6 guys got drafted ahead of me. I have to defeat the Brady 6. The Brady 6. Starring Chad Pennington as the, he's alright guy. Starring T. Martin as, oh yeah, that was the guy who played at Tennessee after Peyton Manning left. Mark Bolger as, hey, I was decent guy. Chris Redman as the clipboard quarterback, because he's in the background with a clipboard, because he's a backup. Starring Giovanni Carmazzi and Spurgeon Wynn as, hold on a second, let me check this Wikipedia out. Let me try to find these guys. I gotta look through it. You know what? I think we all know how these guys turned out, right? Yeah. But before he beats the Brees 6, he has to beat out the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots, Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe make a huge mistake. You know what? This guy's a 6th-round quarterback. I just got paid $100 million. He won't even be here next season. Sure, he keeps asking me all these questions. I'll answer them for him. I mean, he's no threat to me, right? Look at Drew Bledsoe. He thinks because he got a $100 million contract that he's safe. For now, I'm going to absorb all the knowledge from him. I'm going to learn everything I can about being a quarterback, and then I will dethrone him. Just like the way of the Patriots. New England started off to a very rocky start, and then one man made one play that changed the trajectory of Tom Brady and New England for the next 20-something years. One man, 2 letters, one name, Mo, last name, Lewis. The most important play in Patriot history. Drew Bledsoe decided to try to take on Mo Lewis, and Mo Lewis took him down. Drew Bledsoe almost lost his life after this hit, and he couldn't play for the rest of the season, basically. And Tom Brady rose from these ashes and gained prominence. Tom Brady gets in the game and allegedly tells his teammates he's never getting his effing spot back. Tom Brady gets in the game, and then he plays the next game, and he's doing really good, and the Patriots start winning. And then next thing you know, Drew Brees is healthy. He goes up to Belichick like, "Hey, Coach Belichick, I'm back. I'm ready. I'm healed. I'm ready to start again. You know, you paid me $100 million. I mean, this is a 6th-round guy, right? I mean, that's what we're about to do. You're about to start me, right?" What was that, Drew? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you with all the winning we're doing right now. Drew, don't make me say it, okay? Don't make this any more awkward than what it has to be, okay, Drew? Yeah, but okay, Drew, you've taken it there. I guess I have to say this now. Let's make this awkward. You are not a winner like he is, okay? We're winning, he has the hot hand, and you don't. You've been here for years, and it's quite clear that you are not the guy, okay? The best way you could help out the Empire is grabbing a clipboard and helping Tom out. Maybe he needs a towel or some Gatorade. You got him, right? Mentor him in the ways of the Sith. The Patriot way. You're not in the club anymore, Drew. You're not in the club. Yeah, but how you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. See Brady making it to the playoffs where he plays the Oakland Raiders and see the refs cheat. See the refs make a valid call. See the refs make up an entire rule called the Tuck Rule, which is never mentioned again for Tom Brady. What are we talking about? This was clearly a fumble, right? You know what? I think it was an incomplete pass. No, it wasn't. Dude, what are you talking about? Full disclosure, I got money on this game. Hey. What? It was an incomplete pass. I think it was an incomplete pass. This is not the call you want to make. This is not the call I want to make. It's a Tuck Rule. Hey guys, you know that obscure rule that no one ever mentioned before? The Tuck Rule? Yeah, I think that happened here. Yeah. You agree? Yeah. Me too. Yeah. All right. Well, he didn't fumble. And then boom, Super Bowl win, baby. See people test Brady's hood. Like Anthony Smith, who guaranteed a victory in the playoffs against Brady. Brady made sure that he personally humiliated Smith. See Alfonso Smith. Wait a minute. What's with the guy's name Smith? Anyways, see Alfonso Smith also test Brady's hood by wagging a finger in his face after an incomplete pass. And then Brady's like, wait a minute. You play for Detroit. See Kevin Byard say that he's going to make Tom Brady look like Blake Bortles. And see Brady absolutely destroy him and make him look like Blake Bortles. See Richard Sherman and the Seahawks beat him in the regular season. And see him come up to Tom Brady after the game and say, "You mad, bro?" Only for 2 years later for Brady to come and win a Super Bowl on Richard Sherman. Well, That one's more Pete Carroll blowing it than Tom Brady winning it. Anyways, see Roger Goodell and his army full of ninjas and henchmen and the NFL staff try to go at Tom Brady for the deflategate scandal. Look, Tom, we know you took all the air out of all those balls. Did I? You cheated, Tom. Did I? You cheated. Did I, though? Tell us the truth, Tom. You can't handle the truth. Really? See Tom get suspended and very angry and end up winning the Super Bowl again. Just to shove it to the NFL. Excuse me, Mr. Goodell. Could you hand me that trophy? Thank you very much. Kiss my rings. See Bill Belichick try to start over with Jimmy Garoppolo instead of Tom Brady. We have to get rid of Tom Brady for the empire to thrive. Oh yeah, and this movie also stars Mr. Kraft with a K. No, and what's with the hoodie, by the way? But no, we're not getting rid of Tom. If anything, you will get rid of Jimmy G. What? You will get rid of Jimmy G. But I am the Sith Lord. No, you're a coach in the NFL, and I am your boss. You will get rid of Jimmy G. I will get rid of you, Tom Brady, sooner or later. Where shall I go if I leave this place? Where should I go? I need a place that has good receivers, but maybe they don't have a quarterback that's getting it done for them. Ooh, see Tom Brady go to a whole different team in a whole nother city. And spoiler alert, he wins again. Ooh, yeah. Tom Brady 1, Bill Belichick a 0. You can't do nothing without me, Bill. Ha! What were you before I got to you? Nothing. What will you be after me? Nothing. Who's laughing now? Me. See Tom come through and destroy everyone in The Tominator. Rated R for revenge. Under 17 not admitted without Patriots fans. Now, if only that could hit theaters. I mean, right. I mean, at least it could be like a TV movie or something like that. Maybe not HBO, but it was cheesy. There wasn't a lot of edge to it. It has Hallmark Channel written all over it, if anything. So, if you made it through that whole video, congratulations. You passed the test. You could be my friend. What better way to start our friendship off by pressing that like or the subscribe button, or both. Have a nice day.